the Andy and Dave Daily right here on the Muskegon Channel. I'm Andy O'Reilly. There's Dave Cackley. It is Wednesday.
Yes.
I'm not sure if Dave has had a Rona test or not, but he's at work consuming heavy amounts of liquored up cough syrup.
No, it wasn't. No, that was a knockoff Dayquil. No, it's not COVID. I have a cold.
But do you know that?
That might 100%. I know.
Have you tested?
No.
Okay.
Didn't need
Just
to.
saying. Okay, so you don't know 100%. All right.
Yes. Oh no. Oh geez. If everybody who had a sniffle or a tickle in their throat, oh no, I've got no. You don't have.
I'm just saying.
You don't.
There's a
I'm
lot,
fine.
and you know, there's nothing to worry about.
If I were bedridden, if it was one of those things where I couldn't get out of bed, then
by noon,
by
noon you could have a different story on your hands, couldn't you?
No, this has
I'm
been
just
lingering.
saying. I'm just saying.
I got it over the weekend.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm fine.
All right.
Although Max wussed out and didn't go to school.
Well, Max is smart because he's not spreading disease.
Oh, jeez. No. See, this is where it's like
Smart.
you train a boy to be a man, and
you don't.
sometimes he's not quite ready to be one yet. He's 13 now.
Yeah,
like,
I
dude,
saw his
come
birthday
on, sack it up a little
weekend,
bit.
right?
Yeah.
Very nice. And you know,
That's crazy.
he's really starting to look remarkably like Alexa's dad. He's really a lot. Yeah. So
which he's very grateful for because he's gonna have her dad's hairline. So her dad still has a thick head of hair.
Okay. Yeah, I can't remember. The last time I saw him was at your sister's service, and it was quick. Yeah. So, but anyway.
Yeah. All is well. I'm fine.
Hey, guess what I'm doing later today?
No idea.
They're gonna put a camera up my butt.
Oh wow! How many of those have you had now?
3 or 4. Not recently, but I think I've had a couple of colonoscopies. Yeah, this may be 3rd or 4th over the years.
Okay.
Whatever.
I'm
a little slow because you can't have coffee, you can't have anything to eat after midnight, and I don't go.
Are you awake during this, or do they knock you out?
Hell no, you're not awake during this.
I don't know. I'm due for one in the next year or so, but
It's the build up and the anticipation is what everybody gets freaked out about because you gotta clear out, right?
Right.
And that takes some effort. The actual procedure, you don't know anything that happens.
How do you feel? How do you feel when you're done with it? When you come out of whatever comatose state they put you in for this?
You feel
what is your?
You feel like you want a cup of coffee because you haven't had any yet. Your head hurts. You're like, give me some coffee. Ugh.
Wait, you have a head? You get a headache after that
for not having caffeine? Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, dude, I don't go until like 11:15. So
okay.
Yeah, this is boo. And then you got to factor in last night, and you can't have donuts or brownies or ho-hos or anything else that you like around the house. These are things you like around the house at night, right?
None of Andy's 5 food groups can be consumed when you're going to get the procedure.
So they, so not only that, but they're doing the upper and lower scopes today. So hopefully they use 2 separate wands. I don't know. Pull one out, stick it down your throat. You don't know what goes on when you're out.
I always flash back to that scene in Fletch. You using the whole fist, Doc? Just breathe easy.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think of anything else that's interesting or fun or.
I don't. Well, we've already discussed each other's medical issues.
Maladies.
Which you have one. I don't have anything.
You do too.
I have Dude, and I was just talking to one of our producers who he's got a son that's around Max's age, and he's dealing with the same thing I'm dealing with. Just a little. It's just a head cold.
Well,
that's all it is. Well, you don't know that. It could be.
You don't know that.
Could be a tumor. Could be a tumor.
It might be a tumor.
We don't know.
Hey, look I have a tumor, and they thought it was a million different other things. Right?
Yeah.
Just saying. I'm here for you.
And I appreciate that.
All right.
But I
got nothing other than that. I really don't.
I actually realized this when I would rather, and that was another thing I was talking about with the producer. I'd rather almost be sick to where I could stay home.
Yeah.
Where it would make sense to stay home, but it just doesn't when you're just, I'm at 92%.
You don't
not
know
100%, about 92.
You don't know.
That's what I am.
You don't
and
know.
I'm better. Dude, what does anybody know beyond a shadow?
You could be at 78%. You're faking.
I'm better. I feel better when I'm being active and up and getting around than I do when I'm just laying there.
Right.
If I'm just laying there, I'm going to be sick. If I'm not, then I feel good. Like I feel like right now,
maybe your body's telling you something.
No, then if my body was telling me to be sick, I wouldn't be able to get up and move around. I'll work out. I've got to go do my other job today.
No, don't go work out today. You're going to spread the cold all over the gym. Out. What's wrong with you?
Dude,
because people don't want your cooties.
Would you stop with that?
I'm not stopping. I'm standing up for the common man.
You know what the problem is? Your mom was a nurse.
All right.
The problem is your mom was a nurse, and she's a great woman, and I'm sure was a great mother. But you have a lot of stuff going around in your head, so you're thinking none other
of this,
people are doing these. Yes.
None of this originates with my mom. None.
Part of it does.
Believe me, it doesn't.
God bless her.
My mom was get your ass out of here and go to school no matter what. Right?
Okay.
All right. So.
Oh, okay.
This has come from
I'm sorry.
Newly found knowledge that has been acquired over the years, where nobody's really that essential to spread germs around. And you know what? You walking around the gym just to be buff, spreading colds or whatever you got.
Good.
You can skip it.
I can't. I skipped yesterday.
Well, you should skip today too.
I skipped yesterday because I was a little run down. So I'm
skip today and save somebody else the cold.
I'm not gonna do it. You know what? I'm making them stronger by exposing them to it.
You're not.
Yes.
You're
need to be exposed to germs.
You're a gnat. It's a pain in the ass.
Not at all.
Don't go there.
I'm not.
Don't go there.
Get out of here.
Give people
sack up and get to work. Sack up and get to work, people.
Ugh.
There you go.
Germ farm.
Not at all.
May the fleas of 1,000 camels infest your underwear.
When I was a germ farm, I would have been a germ farm over the weekend. I'm not a germ farm now.
You're a germ farm.
Not at all.
I think you should go into the free clinic and get checked too. God only knows what else you're spreading.
Good God.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Colds and venereal warts with Dave.
It doesn't burn when I pee either, in case you were wondering.
Sure it doesn't.
Oh. You probably got that, didn't you?
I got to get away. Start your news.
All right, let's get into it. Good day on Wall Street on Tuesday. The Dow Jones shot up over 250 points to climb back over the 34,000 mark. The increase came on the heels of Fed Chair Jerome Powell's comments that inflation has started easing a bit. The Dow was up 265 points to finish at 34,156. In a related story, earlier this week, I finally got my check from my company, which was good. And then I just checked my account. You just sent me some cash too. So now I'm liquid again.
Oh, good for you.
My car can break down. My car could break down on the way to wherever I got to go today, and I could take care of it.
I have a story for you on that.
Go ahead.
See this?
What's that?
Who is that? Do you know who that is?
Is that Waylon Jennings?
No.
I can't.
It's Lemmy from Motorhead.
Oh, okay.
You know what Lemmy from Motorhead has to do with all this?
No idea.
He's dead because he caught something and he got sick and he died. That's what you're doing. You're killing people.
Okay, yeah, right. Uh-huh. Good God.
Just want to point that out.
I'm just trying to make people. Are you a hypochondriac? Have you ever been diagnosed as a hypochondriac?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. No, I'm just saying.
No. Not at all. It's all good.
Gonna go out and touch shopping carts today. I'm gonna go out and pick up phones. I'm gonna go out.
It's a cold. It's not the flu. It's not COVID. It's saying. Not the gonorrhea as my old boss Howard used to accuse me of having. Dave's out. He's got the gonorrhea.
Just saying.
What else is happening? The Grammy Awards saw a ratings increase on Sunday. The 65th annual award show brought home 12 million viewers. Wow. That's a 30% increase from 1 year ago, and the largest audience since 2020. I didn't care, didn't watch it, had no interest. I did, however, enjoy all the postings of Madonna's face on social media, which was just – and I know it's tough for women. I know it's tough for women in Hollywood, but you're Madonna and you have access to the best plastic surgeons, and you can do all the, you can do it in a way that's a little more subtle. Like Vanna White. Vanna White is a year older than Madonna and looks like she could be Madonna's daughter. That's how good Vanna White looks compared to how Madonna looks right now. And it's not, again, this is, you got to go subtle. There's a way to age gracefully. Okay, you get to a certain point in life, and I think we all realize this. Once you hit 50, you can't look good anymore. You can look good for your age. No, that's all you're trying to do. You can't really look good. No. What you look good for your age? Do you look good for a 20? Do I look good for a 25-year-old? No, I don't. Do I look good? Pretty good for a 50, almost 51-year-old? Yeah, I would be willing to say yes, but it's okay.
I think,
and it's okay. Aging is okay. Getting old is okay.
I think the Grammys. I think the Grammys held the viewer spike because everybody was hoping Beyonce would show up in that outfit she's got on the horse for the tour.
Overrated. I'm sorry. And Beyonce is very, very talented. I wouldn't say I do think she's a tad overrated. I just do.
Friend of mine put the tour picture up of her on that horse, and I was like, okay, I'll buy tickets.
Yeah. Hey, nothing against
$4,000 a piece.
God bless
money well spent.
Yeah. Money. I don't know about the money well spent part, but whatever. All right. Finally, 2 lucky lottery players in Michigan became millionaires earlier this week. A $1 million ticket was purchased in Lansing. The other was bought on the Michigan Lottery website.
Lansing.
They have 1 year to claim their prizes. So hopefully they do that.
Great place to seat a millionaire in Lansing. Great. Ugh.
Well, what's with the I mean,
have you been to Lansing?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, the town's a dump. It is. It's just
like I know it's a cesspool of dirty lawmakers.
And I don't even mean that much. I mean the town itself. Everybody outside of that industry. It's shoddy.
Look, I'm here to uplift. I'm not here to talk about.
But guess what? People kick Muskegon in the ass all the time. I'm just pointing it out. Lansing sucks compared to Muskegon 10 times over and twice on Sunday. At least we got a lake and a beach.
There you go.
Lansing as a whole, as a community, is really not that good. The streets are terrible. Wow. The neighborhoods are not very good. Michigan State's cool. All right, we all got that. The government part runs its own thing. As a whole, as a city, no. Lansing is not where you want to be.
Well, it's not like it's Detroit. Detroit is just a cesspool.
I'd rather go to Detroit.
That's ridiculous.
I would take Greektown and down by.
Oh my God!
I'd take all that.
Well, that stuff is not really Detroit. I'm talking about Detroit. I'm not talking about the outskirts. I'm not talking about like Royal Lansing. Oak or Troy. Come on. All right.
Right.
Sports. Michigan State beats Maryland 63-58. Michigan taking on Nebraska, trying to keep their fleeting NCAA tournament hopes alive. And LeBron James passes Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the NBA's all-time leading scorer. He scores 38 points, and the Lakers 133-130 lost to Oklahoma City. You're still not Michael Jordan. You're still not MJ LeBron, but congratulations.
All right.
That's sports.
All right, it's alliteration for 1,000 today. You're at 27,800 in the hole.
I'm still upset I missed double date on Monday.
Well, you should be. You should be.
That was stupid.
Well, stupid is a good word.
It was.
You said it, not me. After rehab for substance abuse, many find it beneficial to temporarily live in one of these residences.
That would be a halfway house.
Give the man $1,000. Look at you today, Dave.
Boom!
26.
See, I couldn't do the 200 one. You throw me that curveball that's dancing all over the place, and I blast it into the Bo Jackson stratosphere. You're welcome.
Tell you what, once you get yourself cleared up off the NyQuil and the DayQuil and all that stuff, we're going to find you a nice halfway house and put you in one yourself.
Get out of here.
That'll be nice, won't it?
I'm fine.
See you tomorrow.
See ya!
Happy Wednesday, Muskegon. We have a dry day before a very rainy Thursday is expected, so let's look at your forecast brought to you by Trinity Health. Starting off with your satellite imagery on Tuesday afternoon, you can see all those clouds in Texas and Oklahoma will eventually move in our direction later today throughout Wednesday afternoon and also throughout the day on Thursday, as a storm system will be brewing down there and moving in our direction, which means we'll see plenty of rainfall late Wednesday night and early Thursday morning. So your weather headlines show that with increasing clouds today, like I said, by the afternoon hours, we will start to see cloudy skies. In the morning, it will likely be partly cloudy, so we'll see a little bit of sun, thankfully, before heavy rain moves in early on Thursday, likely just before sunrise. And then as that storm system leaves, we'll have briefly cooler weather for both Friday and Saturday. Now, temperatures today will likely be right around 40 on either side of 40, so in the upper 30s to lower 40s all across Muskegon County, with the warmest temperatures off to the east. So here's the future radar at 4 a.m. This is when the rain will likely arrive, so Thursday at 4 a.m. So all day Wednesday is expected to be dry with increasing clouds. And then the morning commute on Thursday as you're heading to work or school, right around 7 to 8, we're expecting some heavier bands of rain to move through. So the morning commute will be tricky with some heavy rain falling. And then after that, we'll likely start to dry out a little bit in the afternoon on Thursday, but still spotty rain showers are expected. Now for your Wednesday, expect a high of 40 with some morning sunshine with increasing clouds, and will be cloudy by the afternoon. And then overnight tonight, going into a Thursday morning, that rain will arrive right around 4 a.m. with a low of 32. Thankfully, we're not expecting any freezing rain or any wintry mix with this. It will just be plain rain. And it will be a lot of rain, with rain likely getting over an inch here in Muskegon County and also in Grand Rapids, where we could see an inch and a quarter of rainfall. So a pretty wet system is expected throughout the day on Thursday. But as the storm system departs, we'll likely change all that rain to a little bit of mix Thursday night, and then some snow showers possibly on Friday, but we're not expecting much, if any, accumulation with that snowfall going into Friday. And then after that, it's pretty much dry and partly cloudy from Saturday through next Tuesday, with a slow warming trend to the mid 40s by next Tuesday. But in the meantime, expect temperatures to cool down a little bit Friday into Saturday, with breezy conditions as well with the rain showers on Thursday. And that's our Wednesday forecast, brought to you by Trinity Health on the Muskegon channel. And I'm Cole Woods Weather, and enjoy your day today.